Is my shit on? Please tell me this shit is on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. That should be fine. Okay. As long as my mic. Hello. I'm just gonna call you Rebs. I'm gonna call you Rebs. Hello. Rebsy X fan. How are ya on this fine, very late night, unless you're not in the Midwest? I hope all is well for you. Let me move this shit. There we go. What footage is this again? Okay, yeah, I remember. This is gonna be very, very interesting to edit. Oh, that's ass. How'd you get sick? Gotcha. Okay. If you could actually wait, let me promote this real quick. I forgot to post about the streaming. If you couldn't tell by the footage, this is the video for the live show I went to on Saturday. So, figured it's been a minute since the t-shirt video. I might as well give something out. I mean, it's just a live stream, but I don't know, just so I can interact with the channel in some way. Editing live. Okay. God, my camera looks very gross. That's some grease stain smudges on this fucking. Okay, there we go. Oh, now we got 3 people watching. All right, now we're back. When do people start fucking throwing themselves? Yeah, okay, they're. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's. Is the volume on these lowered? It is not. No. What is this? This is -5. Gross. Oh fuck! I forgot to pull up the fucking chat. There we go. That's a pretty clean transition. Gross. My chest. That came from my chest. I don't know what that was. Say at this rate, the video is an extra 5, and then there's the outro. This is probably another 20 minutes. Motherfucker. Are there any familiar faces watching the stream? Oh, two of them just left. Two of them have just left. I was about to. I decided to ask that at a horrible time. Yeah, no. This is a lot quieter than I'm used to. Surprisingly, I only get like 5 people average, but usually some familiar faces show up in these streams. Mm, I'll just use that for extra footage. Uh, we love skinny white boys doing karate. Been here before. I'm just constantly changing my. Who are you originally? The hell? I do feel that too, though. I went through a lot of usernames before I settled on the sexy Asian guy, and that's still very much a mouthful in retrospect. Oh! Okay. Okay. So that's good to know. My fault, I got sidetracked. Let's see. Okay, didn't use these. I did not mean to cut that out. My cats are whining. they yearn for their Mother Nature. I really hope that wasn't loud. Holy shit. Let's just paste all these in here. Oh yeah, no, that's ass. That was not where I should have cut the video. Let's see. Right about here. Let's put that right there. Probably not a good cut. It's probably the worst cut. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Hello, metalhead chick. How are you on this fine evening? Are we feeling, I don't know, metal? I don't know. I just feel bad that I'm really quiet this stream. Oh, shit. That was a trick question, because you're always gonna feel metal, no matter where you go. Even I, unfortunately, am in a constant state of metal. Man, I was just high today. Like, I had to mow the lawn. I had to mow the lawn today. And usually I can't do that without getting baked first. See, I love the rain. Because of the fact that I specifically listen to black metal just so I can be out in the rain. I don't rust. I don't know what kind of metal I am. I have more of these on camera. I just don't know where they are. Or it's just me getting smacked the fuck out of me by the people moshing. What metal represents black metal? Okay, I might have been just wrong. I feel like rust. I think anything with rust would be black metal. I don't know. Depends on the black metal. If we're talking like just overall black metal, I'd say like steel from a medieval sword or some shit. Some corny shit like that. Yeah, I don't really know. I'd say maybe even like something like Damascus. Something like that. Something that's like it stands out. I actually love this moment so fucking much. That was a curveball. Okay. Is it fuck? Is it this clip? Or I mean, it could be right here. There's a little stop right here. Where was I? Uh, See, I don't have an idea that necessarily involves cheese, but you can't go wrong with some fucking DIY fried rice, like just fucking soy sauce, eggs, spam, sausage, it's a little bit of everything, bacon. I don't know. That was a classic for me. When I was a little too far gone. But I say, if you really don't trust yourself to make something like that, you're better off just ordering. Like my hungry ass would get Burger King or Popeyes. It is good. I think just any form of fried rice is very good, and it's not just because I'm Asian. That's just like, that's kind of just. You're bound to make something like that eventually. Yeah, I really need to. This is when I start headbanging. God damn it. Okay. Alright, what is this? What's this clip right here? I do not remember that stray white guy. No, I do not. Fuck yeah, just smart, very smart. Do scrambled eggs. See, I do hot sauce. I don't know if you're into that, the whole hot sauce with eggs thing. Oh shit. Okay. So I guess we'll just keep that there. Were you a part of the? Or I don't think you were. You were. We had a psychedelics conversation. Or at least I had another. I had a psychedelics conversation in one of these old ass streams. How we? How are we feeling about psychedelics? Also, going off of that, what what's your favorite hot sauce to put on eggs? I guess. See, I'm a shill for Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole. I really hated how I said that, but yeah, no, I'm a sucker. Yeah, I know you were anarchist. It was you. It was Willie. It was. I'd recommend doing shrooms, staying with shrooms. Definitely, unless you really don't care about yourself, start microdosing. Do not jump head first like I did. The maximum you should do is 3.5 grams. Gross. That is my face. That is my face. That is very much my face. I'd say definitely try them at least once, and then just never go back to it again. I I mean, I've done acid and shrooms only once so far. Part of me wants to do it again, but it's like I don't really want to be wanting to chase after that. So I've just been trying to experiment with very more potent strains of like weed and shit. God damn, I am just blowing up this mic. Video me. Ugh. Yeah, I'd only really recommend doing it once and then just being done with it. I think I talked about doing it. I didn't say what happened when I was doing them. I did them so for a little bit of a story time. I did them on my birthday, which really bummed me out because Travis Scott actually came to my city. So it would have been a hell of a birthday gift to have shrooms and Travis Scott at the same time. Pause. But I just did them. I did them in my dorm. I was like waiting for them to kick in for like 2 hours. I had like ate them at 10, and then like my roommate came back at 12 from Astral World. That was when they started kicking in, and it was like our he didn't have to babysit me. I'm very glad about that. But I was just like, it just felt like you just hit the shit out of like a really good bowl or something. Like that first part of the trip feels like you're just really really baked. And then from there it kind of just it got pretty whack. Um I'd say the scariest part that you should probably prepare for, you might see like a person in the corner of your eye. I'm kind of used to that kind of imagery because I'm a horror person, but like it felt like there was someone over my shoulder whispering some shit to me, and then when I look, they just won't be there. Or like you have like a laptop, you're staring at it. For some reason, the laptop's turned off. You're just looking at like a turned off, shut down TV screen or something, and you'll see like figures, just little fucking gremlins running behind you and shit. That doesn't last long, but I saw it, so I just want to put that out there as a warning in case you do see something like that. And then once oh yeah, another thing, do not do them expecting to go to bed, because that shit is gonna keep you up for the whole night. Like, shrooms usually it lasts like 7 to 8 hours. Yeah. See, so like, if you're not used to that, or if you like are hella paranoid, bye bye, black metal person. Tell me how the fucking scrambled egg goes. If you have me on any socials. But yeah, don't do shrooms if you're expecting to go to sleep afterwards, because you are not gonna go to sleep. Um, and I think from there I was just listening to a lot of black metal. It was mostly Burzum. I was listening to mostly Burzum when I was tripping, and it wasn't that bad. It was pretty. Black metal is like, ooh, that's good. That's good to know. Yeah, no, but black metal is definitely the best and maybe the worst genre to listen to when you're tripping. If you listen to horrifying, like some more experimental shit, like Gnaw Their Tongues, you might kind of screw yourself into a bit of a bad trip. But like something like Burzum is pretty insane. You kind of just start seeing like abstract shapes in humanoid figures. I don't know. You just see a lot of. It's like you're caught up in your imagination. And then, for my dumbass, see, like with no one babysitting me, I was kind of self-conscious about people or my roommates at that semester noticing I was like tripping balls. But like at the same time, like I'll just subconsciously start waving my hands around like I'm some kind of kamae dancer, and then I'd have to stop myself. Like I warned my like main roommate, the one that like I share a room with in advance, like, hey, I'm gonna be tripping, so I'm sorry if I get like out of pocket. But the other ones didn't know. Like I went outside to wash my hands. One of my roommates, like in the room next to me, just saw me washing my hands for a comically long time, and I was like, oh shit, I just realized what I was doing. I had to go to the bathroom. I think I still have the picture of me I took where I was like where I was like peak. I was at the peak of my trip. Um, I also saw death. I saw death when I was tripping. It was I'm somebody that has a lot of attempts on my shoulder. So for a good chunk of the trip, it was just me uh pretty much just talking with death about my life, what I've done, whether or not I should be here. I mean, clearly I should be. Thankfully, I'm glad I'm still here because I wouldn't have this YouTube shit. But it was hella existential towards the middle of the trip. I saw hell, but like it wasn't like a, oh, I'm gonna start freaking out like I'm seeing hell. It was like a, that's just that's just some shit I would see in that state. I don't know. I mean, I go back and forth, low key. I go back and forth between being like, oh, I'm glad to be here, and then sometimes I'll be like, I shouldn't be here. But I mean, as of today, as of this live stream, I'm feeling pretty glad to exist right now. The YouTube channel is finally starting to cement itself a little better. Like I said, if you're like an edgelord that's like that kind of just binges that kind of stuff, you're used to. If you're for some reason also a child that grew up on like Live Leak or something, it might be a little fucked up to see at first, but you'll get used to it. You'll kind of be accommodated to that kind of imagery. Yeah. You know, it's stuff like that gets really fucked up, especially when you look back. Cause we all for sure at least have one person we don't really think about leaving behind when we think like that. I have a lot of sisters that I, in retrospect, I realized I probably should have thought about before, you know, trying. It's fucked up. It's a very fucked up very fucked up thing to think about, you know, all the people you're leaving behind or the people you're scared to reach out to because you're kind of expecting them to invalidate mental health. And there is definitely somebody in my life at least that's like that, but yeah, I can't spend all stream thinking like that. I'm here and just a little bit queer. Oh, for sure. Like I have my girlfriend. Once again, I have my sisters. I can't I can't like I mean I have four sisters total. I can't believe I can say I have four of them. The middle one, she's like 12 years old, but the rest are babies. And like the fourth one is like a literal baby. Like she just got here. And it's like, you know, if I was gone, then she wouldn't even like know who I was. She would just know like probably photos, not even maybe photos if if there were any, but I'd just be like a story for her. It's a very fucked up notion, but moving on to a more positive conversation. The band that I'm editing right now. This is my favorite performance from that night. Like I bought a long sleeve from them before they played, or I think it was after they played. Oh my god. And then pets too. That just reminded me. I have 5 dogs. Like I know I said I have my girlfriend's cat that I love to death, but like back home I have 5, technically 6 if I could find her. But I have a shit ton of dogs that come back home to. I'm really the only person here that like takes care of them. So they are a death groove metal band from Madison, Wisconsin. They're called Yotuma. It's spelled Yotuma. You'll hear it in like the footage later on, but like they had some parts that sounded like Pantera, and I ate the fuck out of that. I'm just gonna mark right here. Um, if you if you don't keep track of my community posts, I mentioned that I decided to film a live show for my friend. He's also in a death metal band he asked me to film, but I also decided to film the other bands performing that night. This is my first ever live show, like ever. Like this is a local one, but this is like not counting a 2018 Ariana Grande concert I went to. This is my first ever live show. And it was a hell of an experience. Oh yeah. No, I loved it. I loved it. I loved every second of that night. It was so very fun. I think I'm going out tomorrow again to just it was just another in general live show. This is like this is this show was like half hardcore and half death metal. And it's pretty elite music. I mean, hey, I managed to find out a hardcore scene existed here. You could probably find something similar. Um, it's just like I guess I forgot to record this, but my friend explained Columbus's hardcore scene. It's more hardcore is typically more punk, but in Columbus specifically, there's a lot more metal influence behind like this type of hardcore. So there's going to be heavy violence. You also just gotta have an opportunity to know people. Really, you just gotta find. I mean, there probably is a scene, but like, I mean, to be very fair, with as it usually is with more alternative people, they don't really like to be seen in out in the open. I mean, I do, but that's because I'm like an attention hog. But like, it's very much like a thing where you really gotta look for it if you want to be a part of it. I mean, anything's possible. Like I said, this shit was in Ohio. I live in Ohio. This shit being here, never would have thought. But apparently it was. This was hiding the whole time, and I get to be showing up more often. That's what I plan to do. God, I did not word that good at all. have fun, metalhead chick. I hope you enjoy getting high as shit. Glad you could stop by. I'm glad the 5 people that have been consistently here have stopped by. I guess this is more of a quieter stream, so I'm sorry about that. I'll be seeing you soon. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video when I upload it and everything else following this one. Peace out. Goddamn. My shit is slow again. That is not good. That is not good at all. That was clean as fuck. Him holding the beer can, like, and then the other clip of him fucking piggybacking with his girlfriend. Bro got sturdy. Okay, let's go back. Where did I? God, I was headbanging in this specific clip, and it just looks like I'm getting some devious back shots. I really need to edit over this original footage. Holy shit. It should not be that funny to me, but it is. So I guess in a way we did get some Eros back shots. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That is that is hella ass. God, this shit wasn't focusing either. This dude also got fucking sturdy. Holy shit. Okay. I'll see ya. That was my wife, by the way. Oh shit. Oh wait. Just the dying sound before I get engulfed by a death wall. I think that's enough for tonight. For the for the last person that stayed towards the end of the stream, thank you for staying. It's 12 o'clock. I really need to start sleeping early because I got to start waking up at fucking 9 in the morning this semester. Uh, Thank you, last person, for watching. Thank you to the 5 people that watched overall. I always appreciate at least getting to interact with you guys to some capacity. I'll see you all when I upload.